We made it out by one. We made it out by 1 fucking point. I swear, if this fucking marching band doesn't shut the fuck up, bro. What's good, y'all? So, disclaimer. When I was going through the footage, I realized my camera mic was on. So, throughout the gameplay that you're going to hear, you're going to hear me speak and all that and yell and all that sort of good shit, right? But there's going to be a playback on that. And that's my camera mic. So just a disclaimer, when y'all watching the gameplay, it's my camera audio. That's why you're hearing me a second time through. So I'm just giving a disclaimer out there. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Trigger Trade TV. We're back with our Central Connecticut State University rebuild. You see, I got the merch, you know? It's not the merch. I went to the fucking school. That's near here or there. Last week, we opened the game against UConn. Wasn't a bad game. Wasn't a bad game at all. Had a solid game. Thing is, we didn't play bad. Depot, 13 for 20, 274, 2 tugs. He was wary in the first half, not gonna lie. He was playing ass, I promise you. We put in Olsen, 15 for 23, 233, 1 tug, 1 pick though, that got him benched. Our rushing game was okay. It looks ass now, but I promise you it came at a beautiful time where we needed those yards. I promise you. Now receiving, we had a fucking day. CJ Peaks, 6 receptions, 157, 2 tugs. Scooter, as I like to call him, 6 receptions, 134. Everybody touched the rock at some point, even our running backs, which was good. But, Jesus. UConn had a running back, I forgot. This nigga, Cam Edwards, bro. 14 carries for 114 yards. 9 broken tackles, 1 tug. Receiving. Had an okay day. Caught 2 picks. That's what really sealed the game. But damn, that was a tough way to end week 1. So now we're on to week 2. All right. So we'll advance to week. Wasn't bad. Had some recruits come. Good opener. Good battle test. Got 4 people, first in all 3, second on the last one. Don't even worry about this. This? Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about championship contender, brand exposure. Fuck that. We will get it up as we progress. We got fucking Nebraska, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Nebraska, week 2. Let me show you. I'll show you the recruiting. We're trying to get a new quarterback. Both of our quarterbacks are juniors and seniors. I don't know what they're gonna do next year. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for them to make up their mind. Right? We got 2 receivers. I really want this guy, this route artist. We're first on his list. D tackle. We got Will linebacker, Sam, Mike. We're working with a little bit right now, and that's okay. We're trying to get our quarterback in, and then we're gonna try to separate from the pack a little bit. But yeah, nothing too much. It's week 2, and then so kind of the overall gist of this next game right now against Nebraska. I know they got Dylan Raiola. I know it. I know they're a good team, strong team. Let's look at the see if they what the fuck. All right, there we go. Their roster. Let's see. Do some scouting a little bit, but it's gonna be a very fucking tough. All right, so here's what we're dealing with. Marquise Watson Trent, 91 overall will linebacker. Dane Key, we're gonna have to key on him. No pun intended. This is the big dog. Dylan Raiola, sophomore, off platform, pull down, on time sleight of hand, mobile dead eye. We need to keep him boxed in because gotta go run it back at it. Johnson, he's solid. A lot of young talent, but we need to know where Marquise is, and then we need to keep Raiola in check because if he goes fucking off, I'm going to break my controller. I promise you. All right, but yeah, that's what we got. And then I'll see y'all in the game.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the
heartland
of
it's game time.
Nebraska.
We need to stop that man right there.
And home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Not gonna lie. Jerseys are smooth.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field.
Crowd is rocking. Let's get a good kick off. Let's make him take it out and light his ass up.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seat.
There we go, boy.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on.
There we go. That's how you start the game.
This offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against candidly an overmatched opponent.
I'm putting the spot
You
on
never
him.
know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup, but this game's not played on paper.
Right, like free up the gut. And he's brought down after a huge completion. It was quite a burden for Dylan Raiola a year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow.
Word Freeman. I needed you to wake up. Last week you was shitty committee.
That he brings to the offense and that X factor and demeanor he really brings to the team. They believe in him. They were able to win a lot of close games a season ago. I think it's not about resting on your laurels. It's about taking the next step to try and be better.
The Huskers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down.
Get hands on.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Barney. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Husker.
Okay. All right.
Playmakers on offense. This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
You love that.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass.
Fake bubble screen. Pulse is wide open. Okay.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And
David, I don't know what you need to do, bro, but you need to come out
the
the
last game, and he has to have
fire.
a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at
That's what we need,
will.
Strickland.
A really nice
what we
day,
need.
and I
Come
think,
on.
Jesse, you take that
Play
and
our
you start
game.
to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Yeah, and a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He's going to fire deep. Oh, he can't
Hold on to the ball, bro. Oh,
sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
can we lock the fuck in? Can we lock the fuck in? Split second. Lock the fuck in.
Lock the fuck in.
I don't ask y'all for much. This is a big fucking game for our program.
This is a big fucking game for our program.
Lock the fuck in.
Lock the fuck in.
Jesus.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Fires to the right. He's got it. All down at the 39.
I can't even go man.
He's got 15 yards
They're
on the
fucking
play and a
slaughtered.
fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Huskers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Good
And it's
defense.
incomplete.
Thank you.
Deflected,
Someone wants to
knocked
play
away
today.
by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes. And
Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running
All right,
room, but
we gotta
not
play our
much
game
to
right
be
now.
found as he stopped at the 18. We thought we might see some of this.
We
They'll
get
go to
something
the
going.
Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Tyson. He's going to run it. It's complete on the right side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's
We need to get everybody. This literally has to be a team game
They'll
right now.
snap it on first down from the 35. They're setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
He's finally stopped and brought
The
down
way
at the
he's cutting
15.
us up right now.
The Huskers have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
My ass.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Tight end now in motion. They'll leave it with him. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska!
I am indeed ass.
Boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has...
Nah, getting 21 in the first quarter is crazy.
Literally everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points. And in a
Come back, question mark? Come back, question mark?
off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle.
They go.
Wide open
Go!
spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Past the 20. He's at...
Run! Go! Yes, sir! What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, Tyson.
Talking about. Yeah,
Let's go.
Tyson.
Offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead to that long touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Big
Kevin,
run,
what do you
big
got?
run.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Under fire. Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. And his
Get your ass down.
are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Buys a little time with his feet.
Defense is all
What?
about creating negative plays, and he does a really
I love
good
how
job of
88
quarterbacks
was on the
involved
QB
in
spy.
taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
He's loose. Turning on the Jets.
Oh, brother.
Touchdown, Huskers. Once he got some room, it was over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Lots of running room. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice
Star
pickup
player's
of
hurt?
15 yards there.
I think he is.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Strickland. Oh, what a cut! Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. So first down here as they go back to work.
First quarter, it's not
How
bad.
about these two
First
running
quarter's not
games
bad.
so far? Dominance on the ground as we look
Oh
at
my
the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second.
We
We'll
just
see if
need
they
to
continue
take a
to
few
flex
stuff
that muscle.
on defense. That's all we need to do. So, yeah.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. He makes the catch. He's out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
That boy got put on his
Quick
neck.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Into the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game.
Good drive. Real good drive, fellas. Come on.
And it'll be a touchback.
I wonder if
to the
Marquise
25-yard
on
line.
Nebraska got
The
hurt.
drive starts from their own 25-yard
He didn't come
line.
back the entire drive.
Going with the ground game left. Breaks the tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Big stop right now.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, he throws across the
He
field?
steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they
Across
are
the
in
field.
business moving toward midfield. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And he was able to run through
my
one
boys
tackle,
trying
but
to
still
take their
only a
heads
modest
off.
gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. That'll be enough for the first down as
Who's
they
the
stop
corner
him
on
at
that
the
side?
43-yard line. And the Huskers are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Barney. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll pull it on the read.
No, don't push him forward. What the fuck are you doing?
They've got a first at the 32. The Huskers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the tailback. And some room to work. Turning it on. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal
The way
from
that
the
they're
7.
controlling the ground.
And the Huskers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. With the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was just solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
But that was a good stop.
And
you needed that stop, and
you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I want to try something deep, but pause.
They took advantage of outstanding field position last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it down the seam. It's caught.
1st down, let's go.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the air on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Tyson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 2nd and 9, sends 3 receivers to the right. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. 1 man in the backfield, and he gets it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up 1 big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. Lets it fly. Looking for the goal line.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not
I don't want to
take
give
off
Rayola
Showed you that
any
accuracy on
time,
that play
bro.
to get the
I
first.
really don't. If it's there, we're not particularly we can get it.
Slams it ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. The option look. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run.
We're going to go for it.
Successful in these situations most of the time.
We're going to 1,000% go for it.
On 4th and goal from the 2. Now on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. The 50. Finally brought down.
That. All right.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. Jesse, they'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
56 yards.
Here's a timeout on the field.
He better not make
late
this.
in the first half. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now they'll
Oh, they gave that to him. Wow.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 4 over the Groupers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. It's complete to the right. Oh, a lot of space. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been
You can't
second
get
of the game.
any
Instead, it brings up 3rd
separation.
down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Except that one.
Looking for a deep man. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3 straight
We have to get
incompletions,
something.
and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58
I was about to say,
of them.
ain't no way.
The official says no good. Guys, after the missed field goal, the lead is still 23.
Okay, so they are kicking our ass right now.
They're
Whooping the fuck out of us right now, right?
Whooping the
So I think here's what we need to do.
Right. So I think here's what
Chomp back at it, right? I need to make better decisions as a coach. 4th down, I'm terrible. These last 2 games, I think I'm like 1 for like
last 2 games, I think I'm like
8. Not gonna
1 for
lie.
like
4th down conversions, which is terrible, by the way.
4th
Right?
down conversions, which is terrible, by the way. Right.
But we need to put points on the board as a team.
We need to put points
right?
on the board
So
as a team. Right?
second half, get what we need to, take what we can
Second
get,
half,
and then try to
get
make
what
this
we
a
need
game
to,
at some
take what we
fucking
can
point.
get.
Ready to put toe to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive.
They are in a 3-3-5.
They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
They're in a fuck.
I'm going
All right,
piece by
bro.
piece, and this is
They're in a
Coach speaking
3-3-5
very
right now.
simple.
Hold on.
I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be 1 drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Looks good
Looks
with
as if we
Marquise.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection.
We're missing
here on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing in the second half. But we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a bet.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Do I need to force feed my tight
Big
end right
plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right.
A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense and pressuring the quarterback.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
No, I decided I need to make better decisions.
Double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Pulls and fires complete. Drag down, but they'll move
There we go.
For a first down.
Finally, we got our conversion up a little
Tune
bit.
into the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tyson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll run play action. He caught it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. Play the analytics here and you go for 2. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score.
All right,
You got to
put some on the board. That's good.
Get some of that
We're
momentum back on your side.
doing a little
Still
bit better.
got
Now
more
we have
work
to get a
do,
stop.
but
Stop
step
this
one
man
accomplished.
Raiola. Or Raiola, however you spell his fucking name.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got enough for the first down. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow.
And
It's 2nd and 7.
Having his way with us.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. To the air. It's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first
He faked
down.
me up with that.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. He breaks a tackle.
He broke all of that?
Disaster there. He loses 10. The Huskers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it.
Way
And
to
the
get home,
quarterback will be
fellas.
slung down back at the 43.
I feel like this defense really needed that, man. They need a shot in the arm. They've had some bad possessions, not been great. Nice job getting to the quarterback, getting him in a predictable 3rd and long situations where now you can unleash that pass rush.
Caught near the sideline, it's Markway. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game, as we're starting to get late. Looking downfield on first down. He fires a bullet to the right.
Fucking
Intercepted.
overthrows it, bro.
Man, they just can't get anything going. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Place to start for this offense.
Love that for us. Love it, love it, love it.
Give to the running back. Going the other way, and he's got room. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Cornhuskers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide out trying to get it in.
Love the play call by the offense. Love drag routes down this close to the goal line. First down, you're just trying to get an easy completion, catch and run, walk in, score. Defense made a nice play. They made the tackle, so now you got to turn the page. You got to find something here on 2nd.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal.
I'll take that.
Absolutely
That's
nowhere
fine.
to go
Pause,
as this
pause.
defense
Hey,
makes a third
yo.
down stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
The fact that they can't put it in the end zone
Getting
right now
fatter,
is
and this kickoff keeps
fine
doing a
with
little
me
running.
at this point because
And
our
listen,
goal
y'all
line
know in the
stands
booth
have been
and everywhere how I
great.
feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice
But
job
now we're just-
executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep
I don't know at this point, guys. I really
Play of
don't.
this drive comes from the 14-yard line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fakes the grab on the left. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
%88 completion rate is diabolical.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
I don't know who this safety is. But
and that'll bring up 4th down. He'll have to
keep going, young fella.
goal attempt, and he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Leaves it with the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day.
Bro. Oh, I can laugh at this. This is the craziest part about it. You can really laugh at it, but I don't know.
Then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead.
This is the difference between like a Power 5 school.
His ears back and he flies off the
Sometimes
edge and gets the big sack.
they just have their days.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up.
So, we lost 21-58. All right. It's not the end of the world, you know. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. They could have put up 100 the way they were playing. I don't know. Right? But I think this is a win, I guess, for us in regards to how we played. Yes, we played like ass, and yes, we had a ass whooping, but our goal line stands. I couldn't be any happier with our defense. Yes, they put up fucking 58 points, but when the game was close and we needed stops at the goal line and forced field goals, they were there. So yeah, yes, it was an ass whooping. We're gonna go back, get some Chick-fil-A, you know, hop on the bus, hop on the plane back to Connecticut. Tomorrow we gonna have practice. I promise, we gonna have practice for this game. This bullshit, right? We'll go back, watch film, practice. We got UAB next week. So that should be a good game. Good get back game for us. I think it's at home. I'm not sure. But yeah, we just gotta try to keep on rolling and put this behind us, because this 21-58 is some bullshit. It's some bullshit. All right, so I guess we'll see next week. Our quarterback situation, I think I'm gonna start Olsen. Olsen next game. See what he's working with. Pause. And yeah, we gotta get the ball to our tight end and our playmakers. All right. But yeah, week 3 is coming soon. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe. You know, we're here every single day on stream Trigger_TV. But yeah, that was an ass whooping. That's all I can say about it. But hey, if you're watching this, have a great day. Have a great week. You know, get stuff done. Go to the gym. Get your mental health in. Mental health checks. You know. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Peace.